I hope voters will give the candidates the chance to do something for them in the local community and at the national level. Vote for people who will get things done for them, and not so much vote for people who will ask other people to get things done for them. I have been the Secretary General of NTUC. I have gone through the NTUC elections. It is a different process from the national election. Every NTUC Secretary General and various of our Labour MPs must also go through the internal NTUC election. And it is not a given that they will be selected or elected into the Central Committee. Who NTUC elects, how strong a support the NTUC gives to its SecGen is not just an internal issue within NTUC. It also determines how effective the Secretary General, the Labour MPs, can represent them beyond NTUC. And this is very critical. The stronger the support for the NTUC Labour MPs and Secretary General, the greater their mandate and confidence to speak on behalf of the workers beyond NTUC. And that's what is most important. Now, this is similar to a point I mentioned earlier, which is that after this election is done, we want the strongest team to represent Singapore on the world stage. It is not an internal issue, because when people negotiate with Singapore, they want to have the confidence that they are negotiating with a team that is experienced, stable, and have the necessary backing and support of its people. Otherwise, it will not be so easy for us to get the best package, best deal for fellow Singaporeans when we are facing tough negotiations in the world. So that is what I would say. And if we look at the PAP MPs in many of the issues, including the one that you mentioned just now, they have raised many issues, they have raised many questions, both internally and externally. And that shows the diversity of views that they bring to the table. That shows how they are fighting for the workers to have better jobs and better wage growth. And many of these things is not just what they say in Parliament, it's actually what they do quietly behind the scene, going down to every union one at a time, talking to the respective employers, companies, to work out arrangements. It is not just about giving a slogan in Parliament or in public and things get done. Actually, it's a lot of hard work. Each and every one of the NTUC officers, including the Labour MPs, have to work very closely with the companies and tripartite partners in order to achieve what they can for our workers. So I think if people say anything that is different from this, perhaps they don't fully understand how our tripartite system works and the hard work that's required behind the scene to really get things done.